The hotel is 73 rooms in total, 21 heritage and 52 of the rooms are new. It's a quirky boutique hotel with a lot of visual interest in the internal spaces that encapsulates some heritage on the site. The Melbourne Hotel originally was developed by John de Bourne, which in 1897. Now, he was a Californian who came to Western Australia because of the opportunities from the gold rush. The Melbourne Hotel was his second hotel, and this was very much at the fringe of Perth City in 1897. However, the CBD has grown, and to the point where this is now the resources end and the commercial heart of the Perth CBD. We did want to contrast the new fabric with the old, but we also wanted to achieve a linkage between the new and the old, and in this case we elected to use a frit patterning on the glass. The pattern was developed from the original balustrade pattern on the hotel, which is still intact, and so it's an expressive of that, the free classical style of the original hotel. But it's scaled and morphed, and we've adapted it to the facade to basically moderate the density of the frit to control glare. In the past we've dealt with foreign companies and with a lot of curtain walls, and with that comes some challenges in terms of quality control and getting a good outcome. AWS, we're very happy that they participated in the project, and we're happy that their window systems are used, and we've taken advantage of a range of suites that they have available. One of the challenges on the project was getting a satisfactory outcome with the rear facade of the hotel, because the rear facade had been modified, extended, and portions of it had been interfered with over the years. As that wasn't exposed until we demolished the later additions, we weren't confident about what the cost of any remediation to that facade would be, but that in itself turned out to be a bonus, because we then elected to go back and do almost nothing with the rear facade, and by pulling back and leaving it as in a state which is quite raw and quite expressive and quite tactile, we ended up with a very interesting textural contrast from the original fabric to the new fabric. We did want to interpret the history of the western facade, and so we've suspended some steel and timber frames that are backlit, which express the location of the original window openings on the facade. And that sort of gives a nice reading of how the facade is now and how it was when it was originally built. I think a great outcome for this project is that it's accessible to the public. I think a heritage building that it engages with the public guarantees its broader appreciation by the community, and that extends the life of that building well into the future.